Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XLM. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XLM. I'm going to start with this. Let's use the Stellar Network's technology to battle inflation together. Find out how the Vibrant app has empowered Argentines to protect their savings from devaluation of the peso. So they talk about inflation first. And you know, most people invest in crypto because of inflation as well. They don't keep their money in the banks. They get it invested in something, whether it be gold, silver, or crypto. Argentina is one of the Latin American countries hit hardest by ever-increasing inflation, with an average annual inflation rate of 24% over the past 20 years in Argentina. The depreciation of the peso ranks as the most relevant issue for Argentines. They can protect themselves by using crypto. Then they go on to talk about devaluation as well. Vibrant saw an opportunity to give Argentines an alternative means of protecting themselves from devaluation. As a wallet app built on the Stellar Network, Vibrant is designed to expand access to dollar-based stablecoins such as USDC, a fully reserved digital dollar stablecoin backed by cash, repo, and short-dated US Treasuries. You know, that's what people want. They want a level playing field. They want to protect themselves from things like devaluation and inflation. Crypto solves that. XLM and Stellar solves that. I've been waiting about 28 hours for a transfer of around 4,900 XLM from Binance to Stellar Term. Anyone else having problems with the Stellar Network? This is not the Stellar Network. This is a problem on Binance's end. But it's things like this that you see on a daily basis on X, and people FUD on this, and they will build FUD around this any way they possibly can, because these cryptocurrencies, these ISO coins, are so undervalued right now. People FUD on them all day long. But here's the thing, at some point, we're going to see XLM take off. And as it does, all these people that are FUDding now are going to be FOMOing in. Wait and see. Stellar prepares to launch Protocol 20 this February. And it's happening on the 20th. And that's when we're going to see Soroban come to life. And I think out of the gate, we're going to see a lot of projects come to the Stellar Network. But I think over time, we're going to see nothing but steady growth through Soroban. And that's what I'm anticipating. Yellow Card partners with Stellar Network for USDC access. The partnership signifies a strategic alignment between Yellow Card and Stellar to address the challenges of traditional banking infrastructure in Africa, such as high remittance costs and limited access to financial services. By providing individuals and businesses with access to USDC via the Stellar Network, Yellow Card aims to democratize financial access and empower economic growth across the continent. You know, what I see going on through Stellar, all these on-off ramps that they're opening up all around the world all the time, and they're using USDC as well. I always looked at USDC as the US digital dollar. I think that's going to be announced at some point in the future. Still on the journey of building. Great discussion in Ghana with Stellar.org, engaging local builders to tackle local problems using the Stellar blockchain got me very excited. Thanks to Danelle Dixon and the team for the insightful conversations. And you know, people FUDded all around XLM, all during this entire bear market. And I kept saying to people, you know, the growth is happening in the background. Stellar's out there laying all the rails for XLM to run on in the future. And you see it happening. And we did get announcements all during this entire bear market as well. But people kept overlooking XLM. Soon, everybody is going to be looking at this cryptocurrency. Realizing crypto's potential relies on accessible crypto to cash off ramps, the Stellar network leads in off-ramp locations all around the world. Like I said, Stellar has had non-stop building going on. And it happened during the worst possible times in crypto. That's how I know once we start to really have a run-up, I think XLM, you're going to see the utility behind this cryptocurrency kick in. And we're going to see a run that lasts for a good period of time as more and more people start to use XLM for cross-border payments. Revolutionizing global payroll. Learn how Air, TM, and USDC are slashing cross-border payment costs by 35% and making digital dollars a reality for workers worldwide. Again, this is part of leveling the playing field, part of the new financial system. A lot of people work abroad. They want to send money home. Think about that. You get paid. You want to send, let's say, $300 back home, and it costs you $60 to send the money there. Then it takes a day or two to arrive. People are tired of that. They want something better. They want real-time payments. They want them to be cheap, fast, and secure. Imagine sending money home in a matter of seconds instead of a matter of days, and it only costs you a couple of cents. That's part of the new financial system, and that is what's coming. Take a listen to this. ISO mandates.
Okay. However, there's a lot of things coming just literally right round the corner. We already have Fed now. We're going to have SWIFT mandates. We're going to have SEPA Inst. There is just going to be a lot, just in the payments arena, not necessarily just the whole of FS, but in the payments arena, there's a lot that's going to start to happen. And the issue that we have there is actually when we have these dates, they always get tighter towards the end. Well, 2024 and 2025 is going to be the years we're going to have to do it. We already have 76 ISO 20022 clearings out there. However, we're now getting mandates, we're now getting industry change. As you say, it is the tipping point when next year, 2024, we're going to get busy with ISO 20022, frankly, whether we like it or not.
So it's going to happen in 2024. Even Christine Lagarde said in the past, it's going to happen in 3 waves. Wave 1 already is happening. Wave 2 is going to be very big, happening in 2024. Wave 3 is going to come in 2025, but it's going to be much smaller than the wave that happens this year. And that's when we're going to start to see the value come from ISO. Again, once ISO starts to bring value to these ISO cryptocurrencies, watch how fast people are going to be FOMOing in. They're going to be chasing those massive green candles when you could buy XLM at such an undervalued price right now. Breaking news, Stellar, XLM, and IBM forge ahead with a global payments network, leveraging Stellar's blockchain. IBM WorldWire is transforming cross-border payments by reducing cost and increasing efficiency. XLM's role as a bridge currency reinforces its significance in facilitating seamless transactions. Will this integration influence XLM's trajectory in the upcoming crypto bull market? Of course, it's going to bring value to XLM. And I always said that IBM partnership, that was a very big deal. People downplayed it. They said the partnership ended. It's still alive and well today. And IBM is going to be a key player inside the new financial system. So is XLM. And that's why he said, one day you're going to wake up and XLM is going to start to really take off in price. And as that continues to happen, FOMO will happen as well. Then there's tokenization. Stellar Org aims for leadership. Stellar's tokenized asset value hits $341 million. Experts predict tokenization to reach $5 trillion by 2030. boosting Stellar's features and potentially driving XLM price up. This is going to happen long before 2030. That's supposed to boom in 2024 as well. Once all that tokenization is happening on the Stellar network, the price of XLM is going to rise so fast and people are going to be left behind. They're not going to expect it to happen that quick. But you could already see tokenization gaining ground. It's still in its infancy. But by the end of this year, I think we're going to be looking at a much different XLM. That's why I'm always bullish on this cryptocurrency. Enough said. I hope you are all ready. It has been planned since 1988. You know, that's what made me buy my first XLM, the cover of The Economist. And that, you know, when they showed that right there, the Phoenix. And that's what got me to XLM. And what makes me keep holding XLM is everything that has happened over the last couple of years. Because I watched steady, non-stop growth at the worst times in crypto for XLM. And it's going to rise the same way as XRP is going to rise, and XDC is going to rise, and HBAR, Algo, IOTA, Casper. We're going to see these cryptocurrencies rise, especially once regulations come, because 99% of crypto is going to disappear. We're going to be left with a handful of cryptocurrencies, and that's where all the value is going to be. But until it all happens, you got to stay patient, stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.